Good afternoon, Simon from Life to Gamble Let's Take a Chance restoration project here at Walton on the Naze. Today I'm in the workshop because I'm having the car fitted with a tow bar so we can move things around with both cars, not just one. So here's my Enterprise dinghy being sanded down on the decks, ready to be revarnished. Its boat is 64 years old and doesn't look very old now. It's had a complete rebuild, new skin on the hull, new decks, plenty of paint and varnish, and now ready to go again in the new year. Over here is the Mai Star dinghy, which is going to be Chance's tender when she's finished. Just had a couple of new coats of gloss paint on this winter, and it'll be shortly be turned up the other way, and the work will be continued on the inside to bring it up to scratch and ready to be used again next year when the weather's better. And we'll use this while Charles is being restored and in the downtime. This is another job I'm doing at the moment. It's Mai Star II's lodging these for the foredeck. The two white ones are the old ones, and the two ones beside them are the new ones, which have got to be finished off and shaped to look like the old ones but in better condition, and then they'll be put back into the boat once the foredeck knees and deck beams are remade. If you ever wondered how you make deck beams for boats, here is my method of doing it. A trestle board, blocks of wood, and have the old deck beam on it as a pattern. And then once it's the blocks are bolted down in position, then I then cut the wood for the new deck beam and then put that on there. This is one of Mai Star II's foredeck beams, which was broken, as you can see, in the past. There's also damaged at one end and is in desperate need of a new one. We've got the wood in the workshop to be cut up to make it, and then it'd be all west epoxy together as a laminated deck beam, not a grown deck beam, which will be a far stronger boat beam than before, and hopefully will outlast me and probably the next owner. But they also use the same method to build Charles's deck beams as well. Big long trestle board, blocks of wood, clamp it on, make the beams to the exact camber as the original one, and then we start all over again. So although I'm workshop bound today, we're getting on job with both Mai Star II and Chance. So that's all for now, folks. Bye for now. Good afternoon again, Simon here from Life to Gamble Let's Take a Chance restoration project here at Walton on the Naze in my workshop. Now I've got the car back so we can get on with some of the moving of the stuff back to Chance tomorrow. Also, as I said before, we've got the rudder out of off the boat now in two halves, which is a godsend because it is rather heavy and cumbersome to move around easily. So that job I'll have to do tomorrow when I get the trailer on the back of the car and round to Titchmarsh. But with any plan, we have to first work out which jobs has to come first. I think the job we'll have to do first will be to brace the cabin, aft cabin roof and sides so they don't move around. So when I start to dismantle the back of the boat, nothing actually moves out of position. So the first job will be to actually put a couple of shores off the keel onto the cabin roof and brace across the whole boat to make sure that it doesn't move around when I take the aft deck off and the aft deck beams removed, and also the port hand side deck as well. So that's what my job's going to be tomorrow, is to go around with lots of wood and do some bracing on the cabin roof and the cabin sides so they don't move, and then hopefully be able to start moving the aft deck beams, port side deck, and then take out the stern knee and the remainder of the rudder tube which is still in the boat. Looking at what I had to do yesterday, we'll very likely have to cut through the bolts which actually hold the stern knee in position and have new ones made up, and also the aft floor bearer, that'll have to have a new bolt in it as well, because they actually are sea solid, and so I very much doubt they'll come out, and very likely corroded anyway. So fresh steel bolts will be going in there, which will be galvanized before they go in. So that's what I'm looking forward to tomorrow, is to do some bracing, get the start to work out the best procedures to get the remainder of the aft deck planks off, and also how to go tackle the port hand side as well. So that's all for now, folks. If you like this video and all the previous ones, please like, subscribe to this channel. Also, you can become a Patreon at patreon.com/chance_1948 if you'd like to become a patron and get up to date news about the boat and its progress. So I'll be coming back to you hopefully tomorrow with some more news about what we're doing on Chance and what we're getting on with. So at the moment it's just a matter of getting some bits and pieces together for tomorrow, and then go around to it tomorrow morning and get on with the job. That's all now, folks. Bye.